1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Johnson. Can you fix these pants? I want to shorten them 2 centimeters.
Sure, Kevin. I can fix them after I finish this work.
Okay. When are they going to be ready?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Steve, did you place the order for tomatoes for our special menu tomorrow?
Yes, chef. Yesterday I ordered 30 boxes of tomatoes.
No, I said 13. 30 boxes will be too many.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, morning show listeners. I'm Susan Rogers, chairperson of the River Run Planning Committee. I'd like to tell you about this year's River Run. The run will be held on Saturday, October 20th. The 10-kilometer course starts at Riverside Park, goes along the river, and finishes back at Riverside Park. Anyone over the age of 14 can participate in the run. Registration is open until Friday, October 5th. But due to the popularity of the run, people who are interested need to register early. All runners will get a T-shirt donated by local businesses, and those who finish will get a medal. Join the River Run and enjoy the beautiful river. For more information, visit our website at www.riverrunproject.org.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you looking at?
It's the list of children's classes at the community center. I'm thinking of enrolling Jimmy in a musical class.
Musical class? Why?
I heard some of Jimmy's friends took the class last year and they really loved it.
Don't you think Jimmy is too shy?
That's why he needs a musical class. I think it helps children develop a strong belief in themselves.
What do you mean by that?
I mean Jimmy can learn to express himself to other people by acting, singing, and dancing.
Maybe. But I guess he can get the same benefit by spending more time playing with his friends.
Well, there's more. At the end of the course, the class will perform a musical in front of people. It'll make him confident in everything he does.
That makes sense. Then let's see what he thinks.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Kate. How are you doing?
Hi, Mark. I'm doing good. It's been a year since I saw you last in your studio.
I can't believe it's been that long.
I know. By the way, what's the idea for the movie poster?
Didn't you talk about it with the director?
Not really. We didn't have time.
You know your role as a high school student who's pursuing her dream as a professional soccer player, right?
Yeah, I really love my character.
Good. I think it fits you very well. So, I'm going to take a picture of you shooting a goal.
That's a great concept. Since you're the best professional in photography, I'm sure the poster will look good.
Thanks. I hope so too. Why don't you change your clothes while I set up the cameras?
No problem.
6번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Allie, look at this picture in the brochure.
What's that, Dad?
It's an ice village. Everything here is made of ice.
Wow, it looks fantastic. Dad, look at the igloo with a flag on it. I wonder if it really is warm inside.
Me too. And there's a book on the round table.
I want to know what's written on the book.
I'm curious too. There are chairs around the table as well.
I'd like to sit in one and see how it feels.
It must be freezing. And look at this piano next to the tree.
It looks so real.
Allie, look. There's a penguin in the middle of the picture.
It's cute. I'd like to take a photo of it.
Why don't we go there this Saturday? I'll take a photo of you with it.
I can't wait.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Kim. This is David Gibson calling from Happy Mary Tour. I'm calling to confirm your trip to New York next week.
Hi, Mr. Gibson. I just received your email and checked the airline and hotel reservation.
Great. Does everything look okay?
Yes, it does. But I noticed the hotel is not downtown.
That was the closest one I could get.
How far is it from downtown? Since it's my first trip to New York, I don't know much about the city.
It's within walking distance.
Awesome. I'm glad that you arranged my trip on such short notice.
No problem. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I'd like to take a guided tour next Saturday. Would you find a tour guide for me?
Of course I will. I'm sure your first trip to New York will be better with a tour guide.
I hope so. I'm really looking forward to it.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지하철을 이용하는 이유를 고르시오.
Good morning, Miss Brown.
Oh, Mr. Walter, I've never seen you before on the subway.
Well, I started taking the subway just a few days ago.
Really? I thought you drive to the office every day. Is your car broken?
No, it's not. It's in my garage, safe and clean.
Then do you have any special reason for taking the subway, like getting exercise or avoiding traffic?
It's just become pretty expensive to drive to work recently.
I didn't realize that.
It's cheaper to take the subway because of the rising gas prices.
That must be why there are more people on the subway these days.
Probably. Oh, where are we?
It's the City Hall stop. We have to get off now.
Okay.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, can I help you?
I'd like to try some of your water sports activities.
Which ones would you like to try?
My family loves boating. How much is it to rent a boat?
It's $20 per hour, and that includes the insurance fee.
Okay, I'd like to rent a boat for 2 hours. And I heard that snorkeling is wonderful here. Do you have snorkeling sets as well?
Yes, they're $5 per set for 1 day.
Then I need 2 snorkeling sets for my kids for a day.
Sure, a boat for 2 hours and 2 snorkeling sets. You can also rent a fishing pole if you're interested. It's only $20.
I don't need one.
I see. Are you staying at this resort? We offer a 10% discount to the guests.
Great. We are staying here.
What's your room number?
It's 216. Here's my credit card.
10번. 대화를 듣고 현장 학습에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Everville Farm.
Hi, I'm a teacher from Gladstone Middle School, and I'm planning to take my students to your farm on a field trip.
We offer 2 programs for teens, a half-day and a full-day program.
A full-day program would be good. What kind of activities are included?
It includes picking strawberries and making jam.
That sounds fun. Is there space available for 30 students on April 22nd?
Let me check. We can accommodate 50 students that day.
Great. How much is it?
The full-day program is $20 per student.
That's reasonable. Can I make a reservation now?
Sure. Gladstone Middle School, 30 students on April 22nd, right?
Yes. Is there anything we should prepare?
All of you should bring extra clothes and comfortable shoes.
I'll make sure we do.
(11번) 뱀부 펀 레스토랑트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever imagined eating at one of the largest restaurants in the world? If so, Bamboo Pond Restaurant is the one for you. The restaurant is located in Beijing, China. It's only 20 minutes from the international airport. It took more than 2 years to construct, and the restaurant finally opened in 2014. More surprisingly, it consists of 4 buildings with 100 dining rooms and a huge performance hall. In the performance hall, traditional shows are held every weekend. You can enjoy a show during meals. There's even a space where children can play. The restaurant employs about 1,000 people, including 200 cooks in the kitchens. If you visit Beijing, don't miss the chance to enjoy delicious Chinese food in this amazing restaurant.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 수업을 고르시오.
Hey, Mike. Take a look at the list of sports classes at the youth center.
Oh, great! I've been thinking of joining one. Let me see.
Let's take a class together.
Good idea, Rebecca. That would be fun. How about swimming?
I took the class last year. I want to take a different one this time. Do you have anything in mind?
I like all the classes on this list, but I have a study group on Tuesdays.
I see. Let's check the other options.
Okay. What time do you prefer?
Why don't we take a morning class? I heard that exercising in the morning is healthier.
I heard that too. Let's take a morning class.
That leaves us just 2 options. Which one do you want to take?
Well, I don't want to spend more than $20.
Okay, I also think the cheaper the better.
Let's go and register today.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ms. Roberts, is the preparation for the debate contest going well?
Yes, Mr. Peterson.
What's the topic this year?
It's the reunification of Korea.
That's an interesting topic. How many students are registered?
About 120 students have signed up for the contest.
Amazing. It's getting more popular with students.
Yeah. As there are so many participants this year, we're going to have the contest in the auditorium, not a conference room.
Great. I guess you need more judges for such a large number of students.
Yes, we need 6 judges.
Have you found all of them?
No, I've found only 5, and I still need one more, but I don't know who else to ask.
Do you want to talk to my sociology professor from college? He's an expert on the reunification of Korea.
Good. Do you still keep in touch with him?
Yes, I met him recently. And I remember he was a judge in several debate contests in the past.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Robin, how was Dr. Clark's special lecture about robotics last Thursday?
It was fascinating. I learned so much from him.
I'm sure you did. He's one of the leaders in robotics. Did you get a chance to talk to him after the lecture?
No, there were too many people around him. What about you, Tiffany? What was your favorite part of the lecture?
Actually, I couldn't go.
You signed up for it last week, didn't you? I saw your name on the register.
Yes, I did, but I had to cancel at the last minute.
Why? You've been looking forward to seeing him for a long time.
You know I volunteer for the elderly at a nursing home on Thursdays. I had to stay longer than usual last time.
Why? What happened?
Some of the volunteers didn't show up, so I had to do their work too.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제시카가 브라이언에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jessica and Brian are working in the marketing department of a company. Jessica is the manager and Brian is her team member. Jessica knows Brian is a competent worker and has been doing his job very well. She also knows that he's a popular blogger and takes care of his blog after work. But recently, she has noticed that Brian has been spending more and more time running his own blog. What's more serious is that he posts things on his blog even during work hours, and he often cannot finish his work on time. Now, Brian's behavior has negative effects on the productivity of the whole department. Jessica wants to tell him that during work hours, he has to pay attention to his job. In this situation, what would Jessica most likely say to Brian?
(16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
In yesterday's class, we talked about the origin of advertising. Today, we're going to look at the features of advertising mediums. First, newspapers are the oldest advertising medium, and they're still popular because of flexibility. Advertisements can be placed anywhere on the page and can be of any size. The next medium of advertising is television. It reaches a large audience, and its advertisements use action, words, sound, and music to make us want to buy products. The third medium is posters. Posters come in all sizes, from giant signs to flyers handed out on the street. You can see them on the side of buildings, on roadsides, or in front of movie theaters. Finally, the advertising medium that is the newest and fastest growing is the Internet. It can deliver targeted messages directly to consumers based on their shopping behavior. Because of this feature, it's considered to be the most powerful medium of advertising. Now, I'd like you to discuss which advertising medium you see the most in your lives.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
In yesterday's class, we talked about the origin of advertising. Today, we're going to look at the features of advertising mediums. First, newspapers are the oldest advertising medium, and they're still popular because of flexibility. Advertisements can be placed anywhere on the page and can be of any size. The next medium of advertising is television. It reaches a large audience, and its advertisements use action, words, sound, and music to make us want to buy products. The third medium is posters. Posters come in all sizes, from giant signs to flyers handed out on the street. You can see them on the side of buildings, on roadsides, or in front of movie theaters. Finally, the advertising medium that is the newest and fastest growing is the Internet. It can deliver targeted messages directly to consumers based on their shopping behavior. Because of this feature, it's considered to be the most powerful medium of advertising. Now, I'd like you to discuss which advertising medium you see the most in your lives.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은